Good morning, students. This is our fourth lecture on probability. In last lecture, we saw some examples on mean of x. Now, in this lecture, we will see what is variance and standard deviation of x. So, variance of a random variable x is defined as, denote the variance of x by this symbol, var of x, which is expectation of x minus x bar whole square, which is a non-negative number. The positive square root of variance of x is called standard deviation, or denoted by SD, and is given as sigma x equal to under root of variance of x. Now, some properties of variance. If x and y are independent random variables, then first property, variance of x equal to expectation of x square minus expectation of x whole square. We are going to use this property in solving our examples. So this is important property for us. Second is variance of x plus minus y equal to variance of x plus variance of y. Remember this difference, plus minus, but only plus is there. Variance of xy is variance of x into variance of y. Variance of a constant is 0, and variance of ax plus b equal to a square into variance of x. So first example is, a discrete random variable x has the following probability distribution. So values of x and corresponding probabilities are given. So find the constant k, find the mean and variance of x. So given x is a DRV with probability distribution p, therefore we know that summation of pi equal to 1. So 0.2 plus k plus 0.1 plus 2k plus 0.1 plus 2k equal to 1. So k plus 2k plus 2k, that is 5k, plus 0.1 plus 0.1 plus 0.2, 0.4 equal to 1. So 5k equal to 1 minus 0.4, which is 0.6. Therefore k equal to 0.6 by 5. So you can write this as 3 by 25 or 0.12. Therefore the probability distribution of x is values of x minus 2, corresponding probability 2 by 10. So you can write 0.2 as 2 by 10. So minus 1, corresponding probability 3 by 25, then 0, 1 by 10, 1, so 2 into 3 by 25, that is 6 by 25, 2, 1 by 10, and 3, 6 by 25. Second part, we have to find out mean and variance of x. So by definition of mean, we have mean means E of x, which is summation of x into P of x. So minus 2 into 2 by 10 plus minus 1 into 3 by 25 plus 0 into 1 by 10 plus 1 into 6 by 25 plus 2 into 1 by 10 plus 3 into 6 by 25. So summation is 16 by 25, which is 0.64. Now we also know that variance of x, that is first property of variance, equal to expectation of x square minus expectation of x whole square. Now we know this value, expectation of x, which is 16 by 25. So we have to find out E of x square. Therefore E of x square equal to summation of x square into P of x. That is minus 2 square into 2 by 10 plus minus 1 square into 3 by 25 plus 0 plus 1 square into 6 by 25 plus 2 square into 1 by 10 plus 3 square into 6 by 25, which is 93 by 25. Therefore variance of x is 93 by 25 minus E of x whole square, that is 16 by 25 its square, and its value is 3.31. Second example is, a CRV x has PDF defined by f of x equal to a plus bx, where x lies between 0 and 1. Find a and b if the mean of the distribution is 1 by 3. So given x is a CRV with PDF a plus bx, where x lies between 0 and 1, therefore by the property of PDF we have integration 0 to 1 f of x dx equal to 1, because here limits are defined on 0 to 1. So 0 to 1 f of x is a plus bx dx equal to 1. So a, integration of a with respect to x, that is ax, plus integration of bx is b into x square by 2, and limits are from 0 to 1, which is 1. So after putting the limits, lower limit is 0, so we will left with only upper limit. So a into 1 plus b into 1 by 2, that is a plus b by 2 equal to 1. And clearing the denominator, that is taking cross multiplication, we will get 2a plus b equal to 2. So name it equation 1. So also it is given in example that mean of distribution is 1 by 3, that is value of e of x is given. So also e of x is 1 by 3, but e of x by definition 0 to 1 x into f of x dx. So 0 to 1, so x into f of x is a plus bx, so a into x plus b into x square dx equal to 1 by 3. So integration of ax is a into x square by 2 plus integration of bx square is b into x cube by 3. Limits are from 0 to 1 equal to 1 by 3. So after putting the limits, lower limit becomes 0. So a by 2 plus b by 3 equal to 1 by 3. Clearing the denominator, 3a plus 2b equal to 2. Name it equation 2. So two equations with two unknowns. Solving equations 1 and 2 simultaneously, we get a equal to 2 and b equal to minus 2. Therefore, the PDF is f of x equal to 2 minus 2x. Third example is a continuous random variable x as the probability density function f of x equal to k into x minus x square, where x lies between 0 and 1. And find k mean variance. So given x is a CRV with PDF. So by the property we know that integration minus infinity to infinity f of x dx equal to 1. But limits are defined on 0 to 1. So we'll consider 0 to 1 k into x minus x square dx equal to 1. So k into integration of x is x square by 2 minus integration of x square is x cube by 3. Limits are from 0 to 1 equal to 1. So k into lower limits is 0. So upper limit 1 by 2 minus 1 by 3 equal to 1. So this value of this term is 1 by 6 into k equal to 1. So k is 6. So this is value of k. Second part is find out mean. So mean equal to e of x, which is 0 to 1 x into f of x dx. So here f of x is, so value of k is 6. So 6 into x minus x square. So we are taking that 6 outside the integration. 0 to 1. So x into f of x. So multiply this f of x by x. So x square minus x cube. So x square minus x cube dx, which is 6 into integration of x square is x cube by 3 minus integration of x cube is x raised to 4 by 4. And limits are from 0 to 1. Lower limit is 0 here. So 6 into 1 by 3 minus 1 by 4, which is 6 by 12, which is 1 by 2. Now variance of x is expectation of x square minus expectation of x whole square. We know this term. And expectation of x square is integration 0 to 1 x square f of x dx. Now multiply f of x by x square, you will get value of k is 6. So x cube minus x raised to 4 dx minus e of x is 1 by 2, its square 1 by 4. So this is 6 into integration of x cube x raised to 4 by 4 minus x raised to 5 by 5. Limits are from 0 to 1 minus 1 by 4. So this is 6 into 1 by 4 minus 1 by 5. Lower limit is 0. Minus 1 by 4. So this is 6 into 1 by 4 minus 1 by 5 is 1 by 20 minus 1 by 4. So this is 3 by 10 minus 1 by 4. So clearing the denominator, taking the cross multiplication. So answer is 1 by 20.